go through marriage without God, how do you guys do it?
What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. As you can see, I have brought to you this beautiful makeup looks. Yes, if you know me, you guessed it. This is the makeup I did on my wedding day, and I wanted to recreate it. So we're gonna go step by step. You're gonna see how I do it, and we're gonna talk. Stay tuned.
So guys, I've already done my brows, so we can just get going. Let's get on with this video. So I am back to my favorite all-time foundation, Fenty Beauty. We back. I just wanted you guys, to see, because I didn't really take like really vivid pictures where you can see the makeup but you can't fully see, like a close-up. I didn't get any close-up, so I was like, let me redo my traditional wedding makeup and just give you a little insight of how it is so far being married. For those like my friends that watch this video, or the people that know me that watch this video, always ask how is married life. It's been almost a year. It's a year next month. I'm gonna just do the foundation routine. I think on the day I did first start with the eyes because I wasn't sure what I was gonna go for because I was so stressed that day. I'm gonna let you know even the wedding process. So yes, just talk to you about how it's been so far being married, like after a year with my husband, and also the changes that's happened with me prior to being married, literally. So marriage is like sacred for a reason. Nowadays we play with it and it's so bad, and I'm gonna say they play with it. I'm not gonna say that. I'm gonna say we, because we don't take marriage as serious as what God had made it to be in the first place. All I can say is being married after like a year, I'm still learning. Obviously I'm not trying to give nobody an advice, like I'm just telling you what I've learned so far and what everyone's married life is different, but I'm just talking to you about my married life just a bit. I'm gonna let you in a little bit. So far from what I've learned being married is you have to be so patient. And it's different when you're like boyfriend and girlfriend, or even fiance. It's so different in terms of like marriage. I can say marriage reveals who you are. It's like a mirror, like it shows your true character. I've learned so much about myself in this marriage as well. I've learned that I have habits that need working on too, but a lot of changing when you're married. You cannot just remain the same. I know some people are like, no, you don't expect me to change, blah blah blah. No, you have to change, and the person you have to want to change, to accommodate, because you're not on your own anymore. You do have those moments when you're getting to know someone and you see each other's flaws. It's either you can handle it or you can't handle it. If you love the person, you try and work through it. So I had my flaws, he had his flaws, but we loved each other so much. We love each other still, to work on those. But also, I'm a Christian. I'm always gonna bring God in it. Like you just have to get ready with me. Like you gotta get ready. So to people who go through marriage without God, how do you guys do it? Because you need God in it. Like literally. Before we got married, obviously we struggled in terms of when it comes to fighting styles. He fights differently, I fight different, and we had to find a way. I think we're so much better now because I learned to bite my tongue. I have to learn to bite my tongue. I have to learn to look past a couple of things and not to always react, and to just like also not just blowing up or keeping things inside, and always try to talk about it, or just give someone space and then talk about it like after an hour, after two, and not going to sleep angry. That was a big issue of mine. Like I would like enjoy in that anger, like hot, like just sit in that anger, like trying to punish someone. But you can't live like that with me. You know, I am learning now. I'm not gonna say I've perfected it, but with the help of God, like he helps me to like convicts me. Also, before we got married, we abstained because obviously I wasn't saved, but something in my heart just told me to like stay from any sexual activities for a month for me, because obviously I don't know, I just wanted like God in the center of all. So I was not even saved then, but I was kind of just led to wanting to fast. So I spoke to him about it, and we fasted for a month, not doing no sexual activities, nothing, because obviously we were not married. So I just wanted everything to be sacred and stuff. We fasted. That I feel like that helped us with everything that we went through that marriage period and everything. I think that was a help. God definitely intervened. But looking back from now, like I'm like, nah, like that was God. Like God really helped us here. Didn't realize I wasn't recording all this time. But yeah, like I was saying, I'm using Huda Beauty to set in banana bread. I love this setting powder, by the way. It's so good. It's so good. Yeah, fasting did really help us when it comes to all the little periods, the trials we went through, you know, to get married and whatnot. I've never been so stressed in my life like I did when I went through like marriage. Like, you know, I'm Zimbabwean, we do lobola, like dowry and stuff, so that was a stressful period. But you know, thank God we got through it okay. Everything is okay. The wedding was good and just small like I wanted. I'm not a person who likes big extravaganza things. That's my sister, the older sister, but I'm not like that. So she had to pay for the venue because I was like, I just want to do it at mom's house. But anyway, yeah, so marriage, I feel like I've learned also and to be so forgiving, like, and to constantly choose to love every single day. Choose to love even when things are going bad, even after they've annoyed you or hurt you. The Bible even says like forgive each other's faults, like be quick to forgive, and do not, you know, let the sun go down when you're angry. Or to just still like remain faithful to your vows, like, because marriage is a sacred thing. It's so sad that social media or Hollywood or whatever have now made it like they don't really represent it the way, you know, that's the thing, and represent it the way God intended it to be. So that is where I'm learning to literally let go, and my husband is also learning as well. Like, we cannot just hover on anger or go to sleep angry. We have to sort it out, even if it takes the whole night, as long as you sort it out before you go to sleep. So because we gotta remember there's just so many things out there fighting for people, not, you know, for marriage, because marriage has been looked upon on like it's just a paper, but it's really not. Marriage is not just a paper, it's like a reflection of God's love for us. Like, that's what marriage is. It's hard to really understand with a human mind, like, oh yeah, what do you mean? Not talking about sexual terms, but like that unconditional love. You're supposed to be loving with that love, you know. So I've learned that it's only been a year. People change, people grow. Like I changed in the marriage, because when we got married I wasn't saved, and then got saved after, and he's still here sticking by me, and I think that's just God's grace and God keeping him there. Because some people would have been like, listen, this is not the woman I married, what do you mean? I like to say, like, God is the oxygen in our marriage. Without him, our marriage will not survive. I'm only saying this in a year end, but our marriage will not survive without God, because he is the oxygen. He's the one that's out here working on both of us, like helping both of us, but he will remain first in everything. And my husband knows that. If God is not in it, I don't want it. Like, so we have to put him first in this marriage. We also, praying together strengthens your marriage and stuff. Like, my husband is the one who's like, we need to pray together, and you know, a family, a marriage that prays together stays together. That's what he says. Really it when it comes to what I've learned so far with marriage. Let's get on to the makeup. So this is how it looked. So I'm not a person that likes to put my eyeshadow all the way near my brows. I just kind of find it's not for me. If it works for you, fair enough, but for me, it's not for me. But my eyes don't look the same. Like, I'm so annoyed because I didn't find my contact lenses. Coffee break, please don't burn my mouth. It's a vanilla latte. So now I'm gonna go in with the, come on, this one here is like a maroony purple, and I'm gonna put that on just on top of my crease, because it did look like I think I smoked out the inner corner. Yes, I'm gonna put it up a little bit more. I hope I do this right, but Zulu eyeshadow from Juvia's Place, just to blend that top part. I went in with Advantage. I like to think I did go in with Advantage. It's like a bronzy kind of color. I love these colors, you know. Gold and bronze are like my go-to eyeshadows. I think I also just kind of cut the crease a bit when I did the eyeshadow look. And then we're gonna smoke it out. So for black, I'm using Onyx. It's like a grayish kind of color. It's not really black, but I don't want like black. Let's look at the picture again. Like this, and then basically what I was trying to like achieve on my wedding makeup is just to look sultry, but yet like super, like really good black. So it's kind of like a cat, not cat eye, but like a wing. Like that will clean that up anyway. I'll have to go in again with that bronzy. Just blend up black, so it's not too harsh. Yeah, so my brushes are crooked because I try to be lazy and wash my brushes in the washing machine, but my washing machine is washing machine with a dryer inside, but I thought I'd set it to where it doesn't dry the brushes. The brushes were like molding inside there. Like I literally just put it in for 35 minutes. So I have to buy some new brushes. So I went to just put like some liquid eyeliner, the usual waterproof Maybelline this little thing I like to do just to elongate my eyes. Don't worry, I'm gonna sweep that off in a second. And I just get the eyeliner and I like to just, and this elongates my eyes. So that one's a bit long, but it's cool. I'm gonna put my lashes on, and I went ahead and did the lashes and the mascara at the bottom. As you can see, this is what I was going for on the day of the wedding. I wanted something sultry and just, you know, I want to look good for my husband. And also don't forget our neck, honey. So just with our bronzer, I'm gonna use Morphe continuous spray. Soak it in. So I'm going to go in with blusher, L'Oreal. It's a bronzer, but I use it for highlight. On that day, my highlight was popping, so we're gonna make sure that highlight is popping. And I also did put like some highlight on my forehead here. I just wanted to glow, like I was glowing. So I'm gonna do the lips in a minute. I'm gonna come back with my head and stuff. I'm gonna show you how I did my hair on a different video. And I am back with the dress on, just an excuse to wear this dress again. Oh my gosh, I actually can't believe I can still fit in my dress. So I basically was going for the African queen look. You know, if you know, coming to America, it's not the same look, but I wanted something that looks kind of similar, and I did it. And the fact that I can actually redo it again, obviously, like I said, my eyes were a little bit lighter then. I did wear like gray contact lenses, but I like it though. I think it still works. But I had a dark brown gloss lip, so yeah, I just put, because this is matte, so I put a gloss on top. Well, after that, I go in with Makeup Revolution Sheer Brilliant. This one is like a gloss, and I pretty much put it everywhere. So this is the look, guys. Wear these on the day. I wore like the goldy ones. I just wore this on the day, but I'm not a fan of like dangly earrings. I like studs. That's how I looked on my traditional wedding day. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed my little just 1 year update being married and what I've been learning. I hope you enjoyed. I will see you in another video. Thank you so much for watching. God bless. Bye.